right, 4 final questions as we round the bases. The first is this: you alluded to this, not going to college. You ended up seeing the world. I mean, when I look at a little bit of sort of what you've seen and where you've been and what you've eaten and all this type of stuff, it feels like at least a dash of Anthony Bourdain, or I don't know what. I mean, I could come up with other, but I think we all want to either see the world or see places we've never been, or at least live through someone else, right? I mean, that's essentially what I try to do with baseball, take people to these places. And I would love to travel the world. I always thought it'd be amazing to be a travel reporter and just go to these places. I'm also the idiot, and I'm glad I didn't get into this, that would be okay covering a war in a war zone. I just want to bring people places and show them. So what did all of that travel do for you? And was it a bit of a coming of age type of thing? Or, I mean, you were young when this all started.
No, well, I didn't start traveling until I was 26. Okay. And yeah, I've been to 50 countries now. But no, what it's done, it just opened me up to different cultures. And, I've had crazy experiences. I have, ridden bareback on an ostrich in South Africa. I have gone hunting with the Hazavi Bushmen in Tanzania and eaten barbecued squirrel. I've gone whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River in Zimbabwe, and the raft flipped and I swam to shore, and I ended up in Zambia without my passport. I went to the wrong country. So I've had crazy adventures. I was chased by a madman through Libya. So it just really opened my eyes. But it's inspired my naming too. Like, I named a Spanish language school in Cali, Colombia, Gringo Lingo. And that's the inspiration for that is just me. Like, I'm such an American, like, not knowing any other languages, even though I grew up, 26 miles from the Mexican border. I still, I feel bad about that.
I think I read that you have visited more than 150 of the 1,000 places to see before you die. So
I have been so many. I've been amazed. Victoria Falls. Yeah, the pyramids in Egypt. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, amazing, amazing places.
What's the one? If you had one, you could only go to one place left. If this was the end, what would be that one? You're like, I have to go here.
Oh my gosh, that's a good question. I love New Zealand. New Zealand is beautiful and natural, and highly recommend it.
Okay, second question as we round the bases. Do you have those aha moments in the middle of the night where you wake, oh, that's the name? Is there any of that, or can you?
No.
Does your brain ever stop?
Yeah, it stops. It does. I never wake up in the middle of the night and need to jot something down. Yeah. Once in a while, like, I don't have to be in front of my computer. But yeah, once in a while, I'll like the ding, 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 I was standing next to my car when I came up with that. So yeah, but they don't happen at night.
Okay. Third question as we round the bases. I always hate asking some version of this question, but it's easy, I guess, at least for the questioner. Something along the lines of, what's your favorite? You get that all the time, but do you have, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 favorite, Hall of Fame names that they're like, I'm going to smile about this one for the rest of my life?
Yeah. So, okay, this is not my name, but it's my favorite name ever. And it's a bike pump, when you pump your bike tires with air. And its name is Joe Blow. See how big you smile? Like, yeah, the bigger, yeah. No, and I love, so the names that I've done, the frozen yogurt store named Spoon Me, the Church of Cupcakes, the Baconator, Gringo Lingo. I think I said them all. Those are, and then I named, this is everybody's favorite name, it seems, in San Francisco, in the historic gay neighborhood, the Castro, right down the street from Harvey Milk's old camera shop. I named a nail salon a very long time ago. It's still there, and the name is Hand Job.
Oh, and how did that go? Well, in the Castro, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it was really funny. I was at a event one time, like a networking event, but it was very formal, and I came inside and I like saw this guy I knew from across the room, one of my clients from Toronto, and he sees me and he exclaims, "Hand job." You can just imagine what people were thinking around the table, but like that's what he associated me with, that name, not doing. So that was funny. Yeah, I wrote about that one time. That was like, yeah, I have good stories.
But I think you probably have the best stories, by the way. So that and memorable stories as well. Okay, I didn't know where to go with my final question, so I thought this because everything with you is unique. But I understand this is my walk off question, and it has to do with your travels, I think, as well. That you have a special love for pandas at a level that maybe nobody else would. Is that correct?
I love red pandas.
Yeah.
Yes,
Red panda,
pandas.
sorry.
Yeah, they're also, it's what the Firefox is. So we all know the Firefox logo. That is a red panda, and if you have never seen a red panda, you must Google it right now. Red pandas playing in the snow. They're the cutest little creatures, and we're so lucky to have some here at the San Diego Zoo.
And so, is that like your favorite?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have one. When I retire, I want to volunteer at the San Diego Zoo and help with the red pandas. All of my wealth that I've accumulated, which is not no, it's just because I bought a house in San Diego at the right time.
Right.
I'm not really wealthy, but no, it's all everything's going to the Red Panda Network.
So that's your, I don't know, legacy. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's the inspiration. That's where your heart's at down the road.
Yeah, they're cute, cuddly little creatures, and more people need to know about them. They're just they make me smile. I could watch a video of them playing all day long.
Um, I was going to throw this out at you as we wrap it up. This has been amazing. Okay, so I know that my amazing editor Colleen is going to say, well, she might have it on her own. What should I call this episode? She always wants a good title. What should we call this episode?
Oh, something about hitting a home run, names that hit a home run, or something, some baseball. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe go. I'm sure you know every baseball phrase,
Yeah.
but I would do it something about how to hit. Well, it's not really about how to, because it's weird. We didn't really talk that much about how to exactly how to do it.
No.
But yeah, brand names that score.
Brand names that score.
Something with the something
See,
with the.
I always like, but it doesn't work because it's a negative connotation. I always like something about like 3 strikes or 3, but that's always negative.
Yeah.
You know, baseball. And so, well, it's not if you're a pitcher, but it doesn't, it's always offense, you know. So, you know, yeah, home runs, hits, over the fence. Of course, I talk a lot about small ball, bunts, little things. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to throw that out there to you.
All-star. I'm an all-star. I'm a naming all-star.
Naming all-star?
Yeah, I think I'm a naming all-star.
I might be it. We could take it a step further and say naming a Hall of Famer.
Oh, name Hall of Fame. Oh, well, yeah, that's great. And you even
Well,
said
that's it. We just got it. Name Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and I have a name Hall of Fame. So I have a couple of them. I have Food Name Hall of Fame, Invented Name Hall of Fame. Yeah, I have lots of name Hall of Fames.
All right, so maybe that's what it is. I'll let Colleen make that decision. But Alexandra, this has been amazing. People can check out all of your work and your company, eatmywords.com, as well as the book. And what else? What else can I promote?
Please go to follow me on Instagram at Eat My Words Names. And if you click on my link tree there, it has links to, you can test your name for free. I mean, that's on the website too, but it has links to my book, my online course. We're doing a free giveaway right now. I don't know if that's in March. I don't know when this is airing, but yeah, there's always something fun there. So yeah. And our website, as you can imagine, is a lot of fun and completely unexpected.
Yes, I mean, there's test a name on there. There's certainly the way naming course, naming book, you name it, it's there. And as everyone may imagine, having listened to this, it will not be everything that you expect. Very, very creative and cool stuff. Alexandra Watkins, thank you so much for doing this today. Fun, cool stories, very memorable. As I know that it's designed to do, it's going to put a smile on everyone's face. So thank you.
Thank you.